Good morning, welcome to Tuesday the 20th of October, and it's a little bit overcast. Well, we're going to do a coffee today as we always do, and I'm going to try and show you probably a little bit more detail. It may work, it may not work, but hopefully it will. I'm just going to show you firstly machine. I know I've spoken about machine before, but let me just have a look. So this is, let me just show it to you here. This is the Breville. It's a pretty good little machine, and I'm just going to show you sort of some of the things on the front panel. Filter size, that is selecting whether you want a single shot or a double shot. And the grind amount, this is where you adjust it so you get the, your right amount of beans. We'll show you this a little bit later when I actually do pull a shot, and that's just sort of the pressure. And then you can program it, single shot, double shot, pretty easy. You've got your grind settings on the side here. Oh, where are we? There we are. So your grind size, you can actually make it coarser or finer. And on the other side is where you actually can select the steam or hot water. You can actually get hot water. I know you only see the steam, but you can get hot water out of here. So I'm going to put this back down. I am going to try and do two things at once and do a coffee and show you probably a bit more detail at the same time. So here we go. Do that, bring the camera so you can sort of get a bit of a close-up what's going on. You can sort of see my grind there. I'm always sort of changing this a little bit, just to really just, try and get at how I sort of want it, but that's sort of my grind there. Now you can, I think I've spoken about, you can make it finer, of course, so that's really up to taste. But that's where I've got it set at the moment, certainly for these beans. And so let's just do this. I need a camera person. Maybe I need to employ someone to do it as well. I'll just lock this in. Now, I'm going to try and show you two things at once here. So let me grab this camera again. All right, we're going to go double shot, but I'm going to show you that pressure here. We've got a pre-infusion at the start here. What we're trying to get is when it is really brewing up around here. So hopefully that will work for you today. So double shot. Let's have a look. This will come up for a bit. The pre-infusion. Pressure, and then when it starts to go, there we go. Now where are we in our range? Beautiful, that's where we're trying to hit. That's really where I'm trying to hit. So let's just try and have a look at this. There we go. Let's pull the shot. All right, go back to here. Mate, where's my camera person when I need it? I was going to have a topic today, but I'm sort of doing two things at once. Maybe I can just briefly talk about it now. Hey, one little thing that I don't show you generally in the morning, it is worthwhile cleaning the group head, which is up under here. So when you get this machine, you can't just turn it on and pull a shot. You've got to let it warm up and, give it 20 minutes is good. But one way to clean it, which a mate showed me, which is a really easy way, if I show you the bucket here, I just washed it out. But I'm not actually I'm just going to run some as if I'm doing a shot, but I'm not going to lock the head on there. Just run that out a little bit. Run some water through it. Let that sort of drain a bit. And if you have a look, I'll try and show you here. Let me grab this other camera. If you have a look, that's just cleaned that head, and you can see all the extra grinds down in the bottom there. Just a good little simple way, if you haven't got other cleaning stuff, to actually clean the portafilter head. And it just sort of cleans everything off the bottom of the group head underneath there. All right, making a bit of a mess here today too. Need a cameraman, need more cleaners. We're trying to do a coffee at the same time. All right, milk. Well, milk's an easy thing. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to hold the milk and show you. But I will ask the question, what shop, because we just sort of had some easing of restrictions, what shop is it that you are waiting to go into? What is the place that you cannot just wait to go into? I know yesterday, because barbers opened and hairdressers opened, they were absolutely chockers with people going to finally get a haircut. No more ISO haircuts. Oh. Yeah, I don't think, I'm not going to be able to do the camera and do this at the same time. So what place is it you're waiting to go and visit? What's your favourite shop? Maybe it's a shopping, maybe it is just a coffee shop, maybe it's a restaurant, maybe it's just shopping in general. I know we can now go 25 Ks, but can't go anywhere in those 25 Ks unless you want to go for a really long walk all day. But yeah, what shop is it you're waiting on? I had to think about it for me, and I'm thinking, I'm not really sure. I just want to go places that are, you know, shopping centres. I actually enjoy, I know this might sound really weird, I enjoy going to shopping centres, airports, all those places, and just people watching. Like, it's amazing just trying, when I say people watching, not, you know, stalking or anything. What I'm talking about is, you know, just looking at people going, you know, what's happening in their world? What's their life? What's going on? Airports are an amazing place. You see tears of joy and sadness all wrapped up in one, and excitement. People are going on a journey, and the joy of that, and you know, everything around that. I enjoy airports. I know En's a mate of mine. I don't know if you're watching En's. En's really likes flying and airports, and generally on his page, he's, you know, got photos of planes and airports. I know you'd be missing that, En's. I saw your coffee one the other day. Your machine looks much more fancier than mine, but I know that we'll both enjoy a coffee when all this lockdown finishes. I'll give you a call, En's, and I'll come straight on over to Moonee Ponds and we'll do a coffee. I'll bring my camera. Actually, you're better at filming, but I'll bring my camera and might film an episode for our morning coffee. Anyway, we're done. After all that, I think I showed you my machine, sort of talked coherently, and maybe talked about a topic. Anyway, as I always say, life's too short to drink bad coffee, so get yourself a good coffee. Go get a haircut today, maybe, if you haven't had one in a while. I know for me it's a sort of a cut and polish, but I hope you have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.